Blackhead650 Gaming here, and welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2. This time, clearly, we're not in VR. So I had said in the VR video, let me move my microphone quite noisily, that there's a lot more you can do outside of VR than in VR. So I decided I'd do this. Nobody gave me any suggestions on what to do, so I'm just gonna fuck around, I guess. So here's the sun. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, okay. So, my first thought is, what happens to words. So what happens to the universe? No, what happens to the solar system if we remove the sun? So let me figure out how to do that. Because I don't remember how. Now here we go. So we'll zoom way out. So we're going, you know, pretty quick. 14. Don't remember what. 14 somethings. Let's see. Oops. Oop. Nope. Wait. Wait. Go back to 14. Crap. 14. Oh no, wait. Sorry. 14. Okay, so now it's 14 days a second. Well, 12. Alright, here, we'll set that to 12 then. Alright, whatever. It's that-ish amount of time per time. Anyway, go away, son. And everything turns into the Blender logo. Or, you know, flies off into the rest of space. So let's follow Earth. 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 Hello, Earth. Well, somehow something over here is getting light. I don't know how or... yeah. Yeah, so let's see. The temperature is now negative 20 degrees Celsius, which is really freaking cold. In fact, actually, if we slow it down to 1 day every second, you may notice that everything has gone to a snowy white color. That's a shame, because everybody's dead, basically. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. It's very likely. Allow me to make lots of noise by moving my pedals. Nah, at this point, everybody's dead. Let's see, because it's the year 2024, and it's now December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. 6th. Anyway, so let's bring this down to half a second a day. Nope, half a day a second, give or take. Just observe the icy nature that is Earth, which still magically has lights on it because reasons. Yeah, so most of the water has frozen over, so that's not good. Alright, let's make that 100 days every second, and zero. No? Okay. 1 or point 2. Sure, why not? Hold on. Here we go. Let's make it real time. 1 second per second. It should be easy to simulate, right? So the entire Earth is now ice, and everybody's dead because we have a temperature of negative 79.6, which is also negative 79.6 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Hey Google, what's negative 79.6 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 79.6 degrees Celsius equal minus 111.28 degrees Fahrenheit.
I was wrong. It's really cold. Negative 100 something degrees Fahrenheit. There's a temperature at which they go over each other. I don't remember what it is. Hey Google, at what temperature do Celsius and Fahrenheit meet?
0 degrees Celsius equal 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's not what I meant. Alright, never mind. Okay. So, yeah, everybody's dead. Let's get something else. Well, why don't we just refresh the solar system? Here we go. Now and real time. Wow. Oh, that's cool. It was auto-saved. Alright, that's great. So Jupiter's over here being all brightly colored because it's surrounded by a bunch of... Would that count as moons? Or are most of those just like asteroids and shit? So anyway, here's Saturn. Oh yeah, because it's surrounded by, you know, rings. I don't think the rings look like that. Whatever. Saturn, how's it going, dude? Saturn's the one with the rings, right? So... what would happen if we were to give Saturn the same mass, pause it, as the Sun? Now what happens? In fact, actually, let's make it slightly heavier than the Sun. Oops, that's not what I meant. Let's make it 1.2. So it weighs as much as the Sun. And the density... that's also really high. I don't know what that means. So that's what, that's 1, 2, 3... 2,394,088 grams per cubic centimeter. Yep. Let's do kilograms. Kilograms is less than a gram. Derp. And we're keeping the radius the same, because why not, right? Just keep going up. Alright, so nothing's going to happen whilst, you know... oh, no, wait. Saturn's the one with wearing wings, apparently. Rings. I know planet. M knowing the planet is. Whatever. Screw you, Saturn. I want Jupiter. Jupiter isn't a failed car brand. Okay, anyway. Well, Jupiter's turned completely black. I don't know why. I guess it was 2 something. Oh, it's negative 151 degrees Celsius. Well, I'd say everyone's dead, but they were already dead, so... let's go ahead and... we'll go months per second, make it 2 months every second. Oh, as you can see, everybody's crashing into... yeah, also my computer can't render 2 months every second, apparently. So we'll go 3 days a second. Which it still can't handle because everything's converging into it and exploding. So did that do anything to everything around it? Probably. Can't really tell. I'd imagine that did horrible things. I don't know. All the airspace, well, okay, the lack of airspace around Jupiter has now been cleaned up. So hey, at least there's that. Alright, let's go back to 1 second per second real time, give or take. And let's go to... we'll go to the Sun just as a, you know, middle point. Okay, so what would happen if all of a sudden the Sun was 6 times its normal weight? Oh yes, now it's a Sun-nova remnant. Okay, and then if the density was 6 times its normal weight, I think. I don't remember what it was before. Close enough at least. Add some more. Add lots more. That was a lot. And again, nothing's going to happen because it's in relatively real time. Derp. 1 day every second. Yeah, my computer can't handle that. You can almost handle it. Oh, here comes Mercury. Everybody's about to crash into the Sun. And there's the Tesla Roadster, which is heading towards the Sun. Now. Oh, that's bright. That's a bright Sun. Alright, speed it up. You can't speed it up. Hold on. Million years per second. No, okay. Half a year every second. Or I guess I could have done 6 months per second, give or take. Here's Mercury going around again. They might not actually crash into the Sun. They might have enough momentum to just slingshot past it. they were going too slowly, then they'd probably get sucked into the sun and, you know, be consumed, and that'd suck, but, you know, whatever. Oh, how hard of the sun sucked? A genius. Well, let's just make it more dense then. Can't escape its gravitational pull if it's remarkably dense, right? I don't know, maybe not. Now it's got the same, ow, weight as 60 suns. And I am full of air. Oof. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Well, okay, wait, what collisions? Let's look at the Mars collision. What is Mars colliding with? Oh, Sedna. Sedna is colliding in... Oh, wait. Normally the dwarf planet Sedna orbits the sun beyond the... beyond the orbit of Pluto, far from the planet Mars. In the simulation, however, Sedna passes right by Mars' two moons, Phobos and Diomed, to crash into Mars' surface. Shockwave spreads across the surface, and most of the fragments produced by the impact fly off into space. Wow. I can't hear myself talking. This game is too loud. Normally that's okay, but right now I need to be able to hear myself a little bit. But, yeah. There goes Mars. Half an hour every second. 1 day a second. That's a toasty planet. Yeah, we're up to 141 degrees Celsius. Toasty. Oh, there's fragments spiraling around it. Alright, let's actually go back to solar system now and whatnot. Okay. And let's find Earth. Hello, Earth. Earth and Moon. Okay, so we could shove a meteor towards Earth, or we could make the moon really, really heavy. Or really dense, I should say. I think density is the one that brings things toward it. That adjusts its, like, gravitational pull. So let's bring this up to 2 days every second, or as close as I can get, which is call it 0.3 days per second. Whatever. It's, you know, pretty quick. Got the sun over there just chilling. So we're gonna take the moon, and we're gonna bring the density times 40 or so. So I believe now the Earth should start going towards the moon, unless it doesn't actually weigh that much. No, it weighs a lot. 5.51, 32, or fucking numbers are hard. Yeah, 32,000 grams per centimeter. Well, they're lining up. But that might be normal. No, it's probably not normal. Well, that didn't really do much of anything, so whilst whatever's happening is happening, let's just go ahead and why don't we launch... Well, let's launch the moon at Earth. If I can remember the proper way of doing this. That's not done it. Oh, because I have it set to orbit. Derp. Can I? Okay, cool. I can't undo that. So let's bring it down now, y'all, to 2 hours every second. We're just gonna lead the shot. bonk. Oh, well, Earth has been struck by... It's been hit by a smooth criminal, commonly known as the entire freaking moon. So, sorry to Africa and... everything, pretty much, actually. But hey, I saved America. And Russia. Fuck yeah. We seem to be doing pretty alright with having just been struck by the moon. I do have, like, Earth's moon, right? Oh, whatever, man. What if it were Neptune now? What if Earth crashed into itself? I'm asking the real questions here. So let's bring it down to 25 minutes per second. And we just bonk. Oh, I missed. Wait. Uh-oh. Well, apparently Earth passing by itself was enough to make it burst violently into flames, killing everything on the entire planet. You know, minor details. Yeah, 2600 degrees Celsius might be a little toasty. Just a little bit. Climate, how's the climate? Well, the surface temperature is dropping. The greenhouse effect, how much warmer the body is because of its atmosphere. Well, that shouldn't be affecting anything anymore, because everything is dead. So we'll just set that to 0 now. Oh, magically that caused the surface temperature to drop quite significantly. Whoops. Well, whatever. It still appears to be dropping in temperature, so we'll just let it do its thing. So all of the water on Earth has evaporated and is just gone altogether. So if we speed up time. Fine. Oh, wait. So Earth has cooled down significantly to the point where it is, well, you know, slightly less on fire than it was before. Than it is now. Let's see if it shows differently on here. Negative 14.1 degrees Celsius. There's still a giant crater there, but whatever. So theoretically, over time, Earth would become habitable again, potentially, just with a giant hole. In theory, it could, at least. I mean, it's got clouds on it, which are probably full of horrible fumes and terribly toxic gases. But eventually, they would precipitate water with bacteria in it, and the whole entire cycle of Earth could theoretically start over all again. Or it'll just be a giant ball of nothingness floating through space forever, like it already is. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I can change the axis. So if we were to just tilt it slightly, I guess it won't do anything now because everyone's dead, but that would probably do horrible things. Let's pick on a different planet. Let's see, we got Jupiter, Mercury, Mars. Hello, Mars. Are you Mars? I don't know if you've heard, but your neighbor's just been... It's very dead. So what if we were to add some... We'll start with hydrogen. Let's add some hydrogen to Mars. Yeah. Alright. Well, most of that's missing, so... Here, let me slow it down. 1 minute every second. Alright. Consume my hydrogen. This may take a bit. Alright, so that's got some hydrogen in it. Let's add some carbon dioxide. Or not. That's cool too. Guess we'll look at that. Where'd that go? Tools. Material. Add in some carbon dioxide. This will also increase its mass. Though not significantly. Let's add water. Lots of water. Ooh, well, I've just done something. It weighs the same as 10 of Earth's moon. 11. Because I added a lot of water. Add more hydrogen. I mean, there's hydrogen in water, but more hydrogen anyway. I'm buzzing. Why am I buzzing? I just got an email. Alright, so the radius is increasing, the density is decreasing, and the mass is just chilling. Let's add some silicate. I don't know what that is, but we're adding it. Trying to make this place habitable. Habitable. Silicate. So we look at the composition now. We got mostly silicate. Let's add some more iron to it. Now it's really big. It's got about as much iron as 1.7 moon. Oh, uh-oh, something just... Oh. Right, it had moons, didn't it? Well, about that. It doesn't have moons anymore. Well, there we go. We've given it an atmosphere. Let's add more. More hydrogen. Let's decrease the amount of silicate in it, actually. Oh, things are happening. Oh yeah, what's the temperature of Mars anyway? Oh, really cold. And dropping. Hey guys, I don't think Mars is very habitable. At least not now. Now that I ruined it. Well, in that case... let's explode it. Fuck you, Mars. You never did anything good for us anyway. Now there is no Mars. Deal with it. There's the remnants of Mars. And the camera's focusing on nothing. Alright. Hey, Venus. No, you're dead. Earth. Earth 2, Electric Boogaloo. Just blow. Oh, wait, can I blow? Oh, I can blow up the sun because it goes supernova. Oh, I spoiled it. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Seems pretty easy to find, but you know. So we just blow up the sun, which creates... You know... that. Nice, casual supernova. Wow. I made a supernova in the VR version, but it's kind of cooler out of VR. As neat as it is to be able to manipulate an entire planet with the palms of my hands, it's kind of prettier. You know, mass destruction of an entire solar system really looks nice from a third-person view. And now, for my final trick, I shall destroy Uranus. I'm sorry, the joke had to be made at some point. How do we want to destroy Uranus? Why don't we launch something hard at it? I'm sorry, I have to say these jokes. I can't not. Let's launch Neptune at Uranus. Hey, Neptune's bigger than Uranus. What do you know? Let's speed up time because it's going to take a bit. I was going to say it's going to take a minute, but it might take a few years actually. Oh no, actually it's still 2019, although I don't know when it started. Probably like 2017 actually. Regardless, it'll take, you know, a little while. Let's slow it down. Should have launched at an angle with better lighting. They look very similar, and they're going to look a lot more similar once they hit. Any day now. There it goes. Remember Neptune and Uranus? Well, they're dead. So is everybody on Earth, because, you know, it blew up twice. Speed up. Ooh. Neptune has consumed Uranus. Oh, look, it's mini Uranus. It's got stripes. And is 6,000 degrees Celsius. And still exploding. How's Neptune doing? 3,000 and green. Climbing. And increasing. Combined. I don't want fragment. I want... Oh, there it is. There's Uranus. Alright. Oh, my phone is having issues with life. Is Uranus... Uranus is still increasing in temperature. Oh, okay, it's time for the drums to kick in too. But yeah, now that I've destroyed Uranus, and also Neptune, and the Earth, and Mars, and the Sun, and the entire solar system, because... well, that's the Sun. I think I'm going to end this video. I think we probably did very similar things in this one as I did in the last one in VR, but, you know, whatever. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any suggestions for what you want me to do next, anything you want me to blow up, or any actual experiments to try, put that down in the comments below. And if you didn't enjoy this video, don't leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.